Good evening, good evening, good evening. My name is Edward Townsend, and this is Financial Friday, a good day to take back. Con- Excuse me, Saturday. The day Saturday? Wow, okay. Got my days mixed up. That means I'm working too hard, huh? Well, we'll make it Financial Saturday and Financial Friday combined. Sundowner, I got busy yesterday, but that's all right. We're here now. So today is the day that we take control of our financial destiny. Great information today concerning finances. Uh, there's a lot going on, ladies and gentlemen. There's a lot going on out there that's controlling our finances, and we're still not taking control of getting it back. Getting it back. Uh, Life insurance is going to be at an all-time high, if any, because of the COVID. A half a million people dying. That means insurances across America has paid out insurance policies for the one that had insurance, millions and millions of dollars. Believe me, they're not going to keep losing money. And for the ones that don't have uh, a coverage for their final days, they need to get it. So we're going to be focused on some more things in those areas. But the key thing I want everybody to know, abundance of cash solves all problems. Abundance of cash solves all problems. So let that be our focus for the rest of this year, because next year we're going all time high. We got to have our finances in order. We got to have our income producing assets in order. We got to have everything in order that we control so that we can do bigger and better things. Be able to help some of the other people that's less fortunate. See, we got to be in the business of helping. I'm just a servant. I'm here to help people to get it right and to show them the right way to go. Not saying that I know everything, but I pay attention on what's happening and what's taking place. So if you're on today and you have comments and things, by all means, let's have a rapport where we talk to each other. And when I talk to people, it helps me to understand things better because I can ask a question and the response to that question empowers me. I'm still reading my book by John C. Maxwell about being a positive thinker. And the positive thinker is not just something that comes natural. It's something that you have to work toward. It's something that you have to build and put together, and based on your situation, your finances. But we got a lot of good stuff coming. We having more people join. I think we up to, out of the 12, we got about 5 people now that's a part of the Houston Wall Street Movement group and membership. So by all means, go ahead and get signed up. I'm telling you, uh, I'm trying to reach, because we're not going to make it by ourselves. And what we were used to is not going to come back. I was looking at today when I was out today, I was looking at now hiring. They got them all over town. Now hiring at McDonald's, now hiring at Target, now hiring at the little retail stores, the fast food restaurants, Whataburger, and I still say, how is that attractive when you say there are plenty of jobs and a person just lost a job, $45,000 to $50,000 a year? How attractive is my McDonald's hiring people for $10 an hour? See what I'm saying? So we are used on all levels, even when we get us down to the point where we basically have to just, as in a job market, we have to accept anything. They still won't pay you enough, even though $15 is not a lot of money, but it's more than 10. That's $5 more that you could do things with. But I'm not here to advocate a job. I'm here to uh, help you to decide that business ownership is what you need. You got to own something. The wealthy people out there, especially the Black culture, I'm more familiar with that because I have a beginning in it and not an ending yet, but a beginning, a middle, and going forward. But everyone is doing something different. Even the movie stars are looking at income producing asset, creating income producing assets because that's where it's at. And I only deal with things that's going to help you to move your business forward, no matter what it is. It don't matter. I'm not asking, or we're not asking you to change what you're doing. We're asking you to empower yourself with something that's beneficial to you because you're not going to make millions. You're not going to have multi-million dollar investments and things going forward. You're not going to be a part of $1 million investment group for nothing. It's not going to happen. And the longer you wait to do it, the more money it's going to cost you. And if you don't have that money, that means the further you're going to be behind because you can't go forward now. It's too expensive to go forward. Why not start now and take charge and control of your financial destiny today? See, that's where it all starts. I always talk about Michael Jordan because he said people fail because they never start. Michael Jordan. And he's giving advice to people, but he left it up to you. If you don't make a decision to do better, he can't help you. It's a mindset. And that's why I teach and talk about transformation of the mind, because our mindsets is what takes us forward, what helps us to do better and accomplish bigger and better things, to be a blessing to somebody. I want wealth because there's so much that I can do to help people that don't have wealth. It's big, people. It's real big. And I'm just trying to help them to get that start. Because if you don't start, you're losing. You got to start somewhere. So be a good thinker today. Think about what it is that you want to accomplish in life. Think about what it is that you need to do to get things going financially. Okay. I mean, the COVID is going to disrupt a lot of things that's going on before it's under control because people are not thinking properly. They're losing their mind. They're doing all type of unethical things, even when they know it don't make sense. See, if you're living today and you don't have your final wishes and things together, then next week session, we're going to cover that. We're going to cover that, how you can be a blessing and help others. Have a lot of stuff going on. And I'm only dealing with things that's going to be beneficial in your life now, financially. And if you don't take advantage of it, you'll see day by day, week by week, month by month, year by year from now, how it all took place and you missed it. Because it's going to be devastating. Do you realize now in Houston, Texas, people are displaced from their homes ever since the last hurricane? New Orleans, they had 3, I think 2 hit, then the last one, Ida, being displaced. But see, they don't have to live in those areas. That's what I tell a lot of people. Life is not positioned in one spot. If you lose everything today and can't even live properly next year, why would you want to stay there financially? Why did the people stay in Louisiana during the hurricane? Finances. A lot of people couldn't afford and didn't have cars to drive and go to other places until the storm was over. That's an issue. So they took on sickness. Some people died. A lot of people displaced. See what I'm saying? It's a tragedy, and the mindset has to change. It have to change. It cannot stay the same because if not, like I keep telling you, the have and the have-nots is on the way. It's gonna happen. So this Saturday evening, I just want to take this day that you take control of your finances, financial destiny. Do that. Go to Houston Wall Street Movement and become a member. Get my book. A lot of information. And that way you're able to plug into the trainings and stuff that will take place. And, the trainings coincide with the book. Okay. So by all means, I just wanted to, in the office, doing some work, working on some more material and things to bring forward. But everything I bring to you is going to benefit you, and the people that take advantage of it, it will benefit them as well. But hey, I can only bring it to the table and actually say, look, this is what it is. If you have questions, that's why I say the comment, the dialogue is very important. Voice yourself. I got 3 panels that's open for next week. So if it's on Monday, when I have the Monday call, Motivational Monday. So if you have a good motivational point that you have been using that's working good for you, let me know. Get on the call and I will let you speak to the people. So we have to reach the people. Tuesday, we have Wisdom Wednesday. So if you got some wisdom, some knowledge, something that's been working for you, by all means, we want to hear about it. We want to let other people know that there is hope over here and coming from you because you experienced it. See, it's not something you read or heard about, hearsay. Hey, this was me. This is how it helped me. And then Financial Fridays. There I talk about finances. So if you have financial things that's working and that can help people to be more financially stable, by all means, let me know so I can showcase you on the call. So let's get this dialogue together and unify ourselves. See, it ain't all about Ed. Ed can't do everything for everybody. I got to first do me, and now I can go out and help other people. But I'm still one. What was his name? He said he'd rather have the efforts of 100 people than to have John Paul Getty. Was it John Paul Getty? Anyway, 100% of other people's effort than to have 100% of his own efforts. So I'd rather be in a group of people that's making things happen, even when they're helping others, people in Louisiana. It's a group of people out there. The mayor calls and said, look, we're going to bring things out that we want to go and take truckloads of stuff to Louisiana to help the people. Well, pull up cars pulling up, people bringing in all types of stuff. Didn't matter, as long as it was, to help the people that lost everything. Okay. But they unified themselves and was able to meet the needs of a lot of people and families. This is all I'm saying. It takes, as the old saying, it takes a village to raise the kids. So let's create that village that's going to be able to help people so they'll be able to help other people. And it's just a revolving cycle. So I'm going to leave you with that. And by all means, communicate, email me, text me, call me. Let's get on one accord. I'll say today, always victory. And I'll see everybody at the top.